Hello kids, today we will study the questions. So I hope you have understood the chapter how the squirrel got his strips. So the next thing is we will get back to the in-text questions. Build a bridge. Building a bridge was difficult work involving several steps. Complete the steps. Pulling out the C shapes, building the bridge. So this is your homework, what you are supposed to do. Complete this homework by reading the chapter. This is your second line. Complete the following table showing the contrast between the monkey and the squirrel. This is the monkey, this is the squirrel. Size, voice, strength, attitude. So here you have to fill what is the size of the monkey, how the voice was there. One is made for you already. Strength is strong. Attitude, what kind of attitude the monkey had. The same thing comes to the squirrel. What is the size of the squirrel? His voice was small, weak and soft. Strength you have to mention, and attitude was polite. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 options which are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options, you have to fill it up. And this is your third question. Why did the monkey make fun of the squirrel? So listen to the story carefully and read the lesson and complete this question as well. Okay, this is the third main from part 1. Now let us go to the other section of question and answers. So question is, how did the squirrel justify what he was doing? So you need to write the answer. When monkey saw the squirrel, what did the squirrel say? Justify in the sense what explanation it gave for the work it was doing. Second question is, why did the squirrel want to help in building the bridge? So you need to understand the explanation and the chapter and write this also. Was the work of the squirrel less important than the monkey's work? Give reason for your answers. Okay. How did the squirrel come into Rama's hand? How did the squirrel get its strips? So these are the 5 questions. What you have to listen to the story, read the story and answer them. The next part is grammar. Let us read the grammar. Let us learn grammar. Read the following description taken from the text. A small brown squirrel, a large heavy stone, 3 white strips. So these are the 3 important things in the chapter. So let us see what is the other questions we have in this unit. Here it is. To describe any person, place or thing, adjectives are used to tell their size, color, age, origin, etc. When 2 or more than 2 adjectives are used before a noun, they are usually used in the following order. So this is a table which has been made. So you need to understand this completely. Opinion in the sense what the person is saying. Size of the object, shape of the object, age of the person or animal or whatever, color, origin, where they belong from, material, what kind of things it is, and noun. So here what we see, opinion is lovely, delicious, size small, shape round, long, age old, youngest. All these things will come. Color black, origin Indian, oil, wooden, leather. So these are the materials. Is it oily or a wooden material or a leather material? Noun, painting, box, coat, food. Numbers go before adjectives. Example, 3 white strips. If there are more than 2 adjectives, a comma is usually used between them. So we are trying to relate the adjectives with true or before a noun. Noun is a place, person, thing, animal, all these things. And adjectives are those things which are correlating with the noun. For example, Geeta is black in color. Okay, Geeta is the name which is known as noun. Black in color. black in color is, her color is black, so which is again an adjective over there. If there are more than 2 adjectives, okay, this one is done. So this is the basic grammar, is what we are trying to understand. So this one you have to refer a textbook and understand all those things. Now let us see, there are certain exercises. Let us go for that. Use the dialogue statements given in each bubble to complete the description in the sentences given against it. The first one is done for you. See this. You are wearing a lovely saree. It's silk, isn't it? So there is a conversation between 2 people. So a person is telling, you are wearing a lovely saree and it's silk, isn't it? She is questioning. Then she says the actual sentence, how you have to make it is, you are wearing a lovely silk saree. Now here it comes. This car is Japanese. It's very fast. This is a very fast Japanese car. Okay. As in the early things we read, what is the origin of the location or what kind of activities it does. The similar thing is being given over here. Have you seen my new shirt? The white one. Have you seen my new white shirt? Shirt is noun, white is color, new is the origin, or you can say opinion or anything as such. The fourth one is, I want to buy 2 armchairs. I am looking for wooden ones in brown. So when you trying to put it in adjective forms, it comes like, I want to buy brown wooden armchairs. Understood? So I have given you the answers also. Please complete this exercise. Now we will study how to write. Let us write describing an object. So the question is, read the following notice put up on a student's notice board. Date, lost. I have lost my wristwatch. It is a Titan Classic Q ladies wristwatch. It is small and diamond shape with a golden dial and a black strap. Water resistant is marked on the back of the dial. The finder is required to return it to the undersigned, that is Monisha from class 10 B section. So now similarly you have to, this is a particular thing on the notice board. This gives you the date plus what you have lost, how it looks, what is the size of it, how it is shaped, and all the details the person is giving, so that it is describing its watch, so that if anybody finds it, no, they can go and give it to this girl. So writing also is very important as well as reading. So you need to be very careful using the proper appropriate grammar points, what you're supposed to speak and everything. Now let us see what we have for you. Notice the details in the description. Brand name, Classic Q ladies, size and shape, small diamond shape, color of dial, golden, color of strap, black. So this was about the watch. Now your exercise is that you lost a briefcase. This exercise you have to write it as your homework. You lost a briefcase containing important documents while traveling by bus. Complete the following notice to be inserted in a newspaper. Include all the details describing the briefcase and its contents. give your contact number and address. So this is writing. You're trying to learn or write, describing the object, what kind of things you have lost, how you have lost, and all those things. I'll give you the outline. Go through the outline and complete this in the class book. So this has to go in the newspaper. I lost my briefcase while traveling from Saket to the interstate bus terminal by bus number 249 on 4th March. So here you have got what object you have lost, from where you were traveling, what was the terminal, like what was the mode of transportation, which bus number and which date it is. So now you have to describe what was the color of the briefcase, how it was, all the details, and in the briefcase what all was there, everything you have to describe. And the finder is requested to contact. Here your address has to come. Okay, this is an, you can call it as complete details or a notice which you are trying to give it in the newspaper to find your lost briefcase. Understood? Now let us move ahead towards your terminal questions. This is your terminal question. First question. Which qualities of Lord Rama are highlighted in this story? So you have to write what are the qualities of Rama in this story. This is your first terminal question. Second one is, what is the message given through this lesson? So you need to give me the message after listening to the explanation of this chapter or reading this chapter, what you understand or what message you get from this lesson. Third question is, have you ever had an experience in which a person surprised you by doing something which you thought she could not do? Describe your situation in 60 to 80 words. So here what happens is, you have to share your experience, or have you ever gone through a situation where some person has surprised you by doing something which you thought, according to you, they cannot do it, but they have done it. How did you feel? You have to describe that situation in 60 to 80 words. For example, you might have a friend who is very weak in the studies, as I told you in the explanation of the chapter also, but suddenly they come up with good numbers than you. They have gained good marks in the exams, which might have surprised you, which you were not expecting from that person, but that person has achieved. So if you have come across any such experiences or imaginary, you can put it in your words and describe that story, that particular situation, how you felt, about 60 to 80 words. So this is your homework. Complete it and send me the homework on the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.